Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, ready to go here. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle
The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. And away we go this afternoon.
110.
And the righty deals. Just missed. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one in the dirt. Counts full. 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Trey Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Right side. Fraley settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And now Bader up to the plate. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count's full. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Phillies down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Sal.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup.
The left fielder.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 away now. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Baseman.
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. We played an inning, no score. Back here at American Family Field, top of the second, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. Woodruff back to work. And a strike in there.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
2 outs, runner at first. This is Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Number 8 on the move to the gap. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee. And now Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. No score here in the second.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one misses in the dirt. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy number 8.
Number 8.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Brandon.
In there at the knees. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Kicks and fires. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And now it's going to be Pavin Smith. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now
so the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering in the dirt, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out towards right center field. Number 8 settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. That one hooked foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Righty delivers. Fouled off left side. Two now. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader will hit next.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Next offering way off the plate. Bader off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Bader runs. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Casale over to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
For the Brewers, the third baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
So up next, Owen Miller. In there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Oh, 1 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh ranging to his right, takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Kurt Casale. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, JT Realmuto steps in.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Woodruff back to work.
JT.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. To the right side, Arroyo picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Line to left, and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
One out, runner at
Bryson.
second. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. And the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That misses. And now 3-0. That catches the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Castro at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Pavin Smith stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Lyles getting loose out there. Hauser getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Got him. That ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 2-0. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Sal Fraley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down.
the left fielder, number 5, Garrett.
And the batter now,
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Smith glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That one misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Smash to the left side. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And Bader is set down. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Brett Myers.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brett Myers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above.
Ouch, that one got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Real Muto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jordan Lyles. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch, not close.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is downstairs. Myers at third. Real Muto at second with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and
makes the grab, and that's the inning. JT Real Muto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
That clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
Now, Christian Arroyo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Next for Milwaukee, number 8. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Count 1 and 2.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
now batting, the right fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Pavin Smith. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
In the air, left field, down the line. Mitchell makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 3 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Ramon Urias.
For the Brewers,
The right-hander back
the
to
third
work.
baseman, number 29.
And that's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
The batter, number
Now
6.
it's the DH,
Designated
Owen
hitter.
Miller.
Owen.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Urias on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Kurt Casale.
Kurt Casale up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. In the air, left field. Marsh should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Hauser. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Adrian.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The
Leading off for the
pitch.
Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, Arroyo over to pick it up. To first, Schwarber out on the play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And now the count is even. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. In the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. That just misses. 3-2 now. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hauser throws over. Bader dives back. Brett Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Bader leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Base knock center field. Here comes Bader around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Myers headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Brewers nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
For the Brewers,
and the pitch.
the left fielder, Garrett.
And he pumps it a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The first baseman.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Willie Adames stands in.
the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Hoskins over at first with one away. Ground ball to the right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now number 8 in there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out.
And welcome back. We go to the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Brandon.
The pitch.
Marsh.
And takes low for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering down in the dirt. The wind to kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Stepping in, Pavin Smith. Bouncer to Hoskins. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. And that skips into dirt. And he deals. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled over to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman,
Wheeler back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Fought off foul. The pitch. And 1-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Castro settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Next for the Brewers, Kurt Casale. In there for strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Brewers nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, James Karinchak. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Trey Turner getting ready to.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's outside. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Now back.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. First offering, and it just misses. Karinchak with a move to first. And he's back standing. The pitch.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brett Myers.
And that one in the air, center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
So man aboard.
Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. Hit in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies.
Rodolfo Castro.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That's down and in.
1 and 2.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Myers at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bobby Milner. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 55, Bobby Milner.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. They say it went. Casale with the throw to first, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Bellotti. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that,
and it gets by him.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out, runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Castro puts it away, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Reese Hoskins.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins. 1 for 3. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And that's the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
This one ends 7-0. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.